Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, we told you the USCJ Hidden Gem series is here. Listen, we're going to start off with some guys from California. I got two today in particular that I want to talk about, but we are going to extend this all across the country. Listen, there are many players that are hidden gems. And listen, for all those parents who have inboxed me, I haven't clicked on those inboxes because I don't want to forget, and I will get to them. And I appreciate all the players that's reached out as well. But listen, we got some guys that are absolute hidden gems in the state of California. We're going to start there. We're going to start off today with a big boy, defensive tackle, standing at 6'2", 310 pounds, out of Tustin. Listen, he is a absolute monster. He is a unit. We're going to take a look at his film real quick because I want you guys to see exactly what I'm talking about. But real quick, I want to just, for those who don't know, as these guys continue to come on, I want to say this and reiterate this. USC has every guy that I'm showing is for me to kind of introduce to those who don't know some of the guys from California. However, those who have a desire to go to USC, listen, there is a standard. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Academically, there's a standard. So make sure all those who desire to be at USC, all those who want to be at USC, make sure you're in compliance. Make sure you have everything up to par as it relates to your grades. And if you don't know what those are, I'm not going to get into all that, but you guys can seek information to make sure you're academically right so that USC can come after you, because you can have the talent, but if the talent is not coupled with the academics, it doesn't matter. So make sure those academics are in place. Let's take a look real quick at some information before we get into his film real quick. Let's go. Real quick, before we get into Williams' film, his primary recruiter, being that he plays defensive line, it's going to be either Eric Henderson, and you guys know Eric Henderson did some phenomenal things last season, coached some phenomenal guys throughout his career, came for the Rams. It's straight up go time with him. Coach guys like Aaron Donald, Pro Bowler type guys. He has accolades that are through the roof. Also, his other recruiter is possibly going to be a guy like Sean Nua. Sean Nua, phenomenal experience as well. Coached big-time guys like Aiden Hutchinson that's in the league right now when he was at Michigan. So, look, those are going to be his primary recruiters. So let's get into his film real quick and see exactly who Williams is. All right, so here is Williams. As I stated, 6'2", 315 pounds, and he's absolutely ridiculous. Look at this kid. I mean, you know, he puts you in the mindset of a guy like Warren Sapp, man. And look, the kid plays running back. Are you kidding me? We're going to react to this together because what I saw on film, look at this crap, right? This is crazy. How do you have a kid like this that has this type of agility at this size and this big? I mean, it's ridiculous. And for him to be able to move and groove like this, you're talking about a kid like a Warren Sapp type of guy, a big body, wide shoulders, super elusive, man. USC, can you imagine if Eric Henderson gets his hands on him? Listen, those cutbacks are elite. Those are fullback like cutbacks. Do you guys remember? Some of you guys might not be old enough, but there was a guy by the name of Refrigerator Perry that played for the Bears. He played defensive tackle and he played running back just like that in periods of times. And listen, man, that has to be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. A big guy, 6'2", 315, playing running back. This is one guy that I consider to be a USCJ hidden gem and a potential candidate for the USC football Trojans. Listen, I think he will be a great fit under a guy like Eric Henderson. I think it'll be straight up go time. Let's take a look at another guy that I'm very high on as well. Real quick, Williams, believe it or not, according to 24/7 Sports, he's not even rated. Can you believe that? He's a 2027 prospect. Let me get that straight too. He's a 2027 prospect, but he doesn't even have a rating yet. That's just unimaginable. So keep him in mind. 2027 prospect. He's only going to get bigger, better, faster, stronger from here. Now, the next kid we got to talk about, his name is Braden McKenna, and he's out of Los Alamitos, and he's actually ranked. He's part of the 2023 class. He's a center, and I think that USC can absolutely utilize him. I think he's going to get better. I know he's hungry. I've been watching him. He's in camps. Look, he stands at 6'2", and they got him listed at 290 pounds according to 24/7 Sports. And I think that he is a candidate to be for USCJ's actual hidden gems. I think he's one of those guys. His primary recruiter and coach is going to be Zach Hansen. So look, man, you guys can hit me in the comment section on that. You guys can tell me what you think. He's actually ranked the number 118th interior player in the country, and he's ranked number 225 player in the state of California. I've actually talked to him. He told me, look, if I'm offered by USC, I will absolutely commit. He told me straight up. He loves USC, and this is what I mean by some of the guys, the local guys from Southern California. They love USC. They want to be at USC. And there's some diamond in the rough players that are all around California as a whole. Like we said, Northern California, Southern California, they're everywhere. And this is a guy I think continues to develop, continues to get better. He's 2026 class, and I think USC can absolutely get a kid like. And as I stated, he is a center. And I will say this, you guys know we just signed a 3-star guy, Willie Wisher, out of the state of Washington. He kind of puts you in the same mind frame as a guy like him. Centers, you need a good center, guys that know how to have control there, knows how to, get with the snap count and be able to work side by side with the quarterback and be able to maintain blocks at the same time. I think he's a kid that can do that, and provided that he continues to develop and has an outstanding season, you never know. This may be a hidden gem for USC. So look, man, happy Thursday to. You guys know I record these videos. I got to remember what day it is. I think it's Thursday. Happy Wednesday to everybody, man. Happy Wednesday to everybody, man. And until later on, no, happy Thursday. Until later on, everybody stay blessed. Fight on, fight on, fight on.